there, my name's Nick Wind. I'm a personal trainer in Tame based here at Racquets Fitness Centre. I'm just going to give you 3 quick tips to loosen your hips. If you warm up prior to stretching, then what that's doing is allowing you to stretch a little bit further than what you would if you were cold. Because the muscle, when it's cold, will only stretch to a certain point, and then when it's warm, it's like an elastic band. And when you warm it up, you can then take it a little bit further in the range of motion. And if you do it when it's cold, like an elastic band, then there's a risk of it snapping, which is that injury, which is the muscle fibres tearing. Okay, so if you just start off with keeping your legs nice and wide, take a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, go down to the floor and just hang. Okay, you don't want to be stretching too hard, just nice and gently, and then over to one leg, over to the other, and then back up. Each stretch you want to hold for about 30 seconds each. Okay, and then repeat on each side 3 times. Okay, the next one we're going to do is if you face your foot over to the wall, tilt over onto the front of the toe, and then stretch down, stretching down the front of your leg, down where the hip flexes. Okay, and then over to the other side. Again, it's about 30 seconds on each side, and again 3 times each. The main thing that you should really remember is something called the stretch reflex. If you do stretch down into a muscle, then when it gets towards its limit, the muscle will actually begin to shake. This is the nerves telling you that you shouldn't actually go any further. What you can do is just take it just before that point and hold it and relax there. With an actual qualified instructor like myself, you can go beyond that using something called P&F stretching. I'm now going to demonstrate some P&F stretching with Frankie, who's also a personal trainer at the gym. She's going to help me out here. So what I'm going to do is just stretch the hamstrings. So if I just take Frankie's leg up, okay, pulling the leg back, this will stretch the hamstrings, which are on the back of the leg. Then what I'm going to do is when it gets to the point that she feels like it's shaking, okay, now I'm going to ask Frankie to push against me to give her resistance. I'm going to hold that for 4 and then relax. Then I'm going to do an eccentric stretch. Okay, bring it back up and back into the stretch again. And we should just go a little bit further and hold there again. Okay, and relax. So there's the basics of a P&F stretch. I don't want to go too far into it, as you do need to do this with an instructor and not do it at home. Okay, and if you'd like to book in for any sessions, there's plenty of instructors here available at Racquets. All are qualified in P&F stretching, and myself included. Okay, thank you very much.